Hello fellow Trekkies and welcome to Trekking Out the News. I'm your host James and let's get you up to speed on all the week's Star Trek headlines. They're coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Paramount have sent out a brand new video for viewers to learn about Starfleet's covert division, Section 31. The 2.5-minute video features footage from Deep Space Nine, Enterprise, Discovery, Picard, and even Star Trek Into Darkness. It's all woven together with a narration that attempts to explain how Section 31 has evolved over the centuries, leading up to the new streaming movie set in the Lost era during the early 24th century. Cinema Blend's Mick Jolst had the opportunity to interview Star Trek Lower Deck star Jillian Vigman this week. For those who are unaware, Vigman voices the sassy Caitian Dr. T'Ana in the show. Mick asked if she'd ever acted like a cat to play Dr. T. Her answer didn't disappoint, and here it is. You know, I did. It's so funny. No one's asked me that. I will admit, at one point, I think I went on YouTube and literally looked up cat sounds, cat noises. And I remember doing it at home, and one of my children was like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing it?" In an interview with Katie Sackhoff on The Sackhoff Show, Simon Pegg did say that he would love another opportunity to come back for Star Trek 4. But he added, obviously it's forever tainted because we lost Anton. And that was really hard thing for everyone involved and for the real world. What are your thoughts? Could Star Trek 4 work without Chekhov? Let us know in the comments down below. There are now only 4 episodes left of Star Trek Lower Decks. This week's episode of Season 5, aka the final season, titled Of Gods and Angles, was as quirky as the title suggests. We saw Trek's first shape war, Boimler trying to suck up to Dr. T'Ana, and Mariner really beginning to embrace her role as Lieutenant Junior Grade as a mentor to new upcoming Lower Deckers. Continuing on with the Lower Decks hype, we've also been given some screenshots from this week's upcoming episode, fully dilated. We actually got to see clips from this episode in the trailer. It seems that Boimler's beard is continuing on nicely, and even Rutherford is joining the beard growing team. All those drinks they're enjoying speed up beard growth? I don't know. All we know is we can't wait to find out this Thursday. Nana Visitor recently did an interview with Trek Movie in which she discussed her full illustrated book, Star Trek, Open a Channel, A Woman's Trek, which was released by Insight Editions on October 1st. The book is all about the evolution of women in Trek and how they've evolved into what we see today. You can order it on Amazon in hardcover and on Kindle ebook. If you'd like to read the interview for yourself, check out the link to the original article in the description. Now another book joins the fray. Star Trek The Art of Glenn Hendricks Alchemy Studios by Joe Nezero, a coffee table publication spotlighting the extraordinary imagination and skill needed to bring aliens to life on all 5 seasons of Star Trek Discovery. Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly's run on Star Trek is unique in the way that it's touched on nearly every era of Star Trek lore. It brought back Benjamin Sisko after the events of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, brought in characters from Star Trek Next Generation, TOS, Star Trek Voyager, and even newer shows like Picard and Lower Decks. But Star Trek Issue 26 tops them all by warping the USS Theseus into the Kelvin timeline, aka where J.J. Abrams' Star Trek films take place. This is a big deal. For one thing, it marks the first appearance of the Kelvin timeline since Star Trek Beyond, and is a sore reminder that we've yet to get another Star Trek movie on screen. But it's also a way of Lansing and Kelly to pay homage to another era of Star Trek comics. Prior to the current run, IDW launched a Star Trek series fully set in the Kelvin era, including a storyline where Kelvin Kirk met a different version of Sisko in Star Trek issue 26, so you could say it's come full circle. And now for some sad news. We're very saddened to report that Richard D. James, Star Trek production designer on Next Generation and Voyager, has died at the age of 88. Our thoughts with his friends and family at this really sad time. And now, over to gaming news. Star Trek Timelines have announced the next campaign, All in the Family, which will feature Dr. Adam Sung, Bridge Officer Data, and Sutra. In the Lower Decks game this week, rediscover gratitude in the cosmos with Michael Sullivan in the Gratitude Adjustment event. Uncover stories, solve challenges, and earn stellar rewards. Star Trek Fleet Command have released a brand new trailer for the Q Continuum event, but this isn't any ordinary trailer. The new trailer features the voice of John Delancey. That's right, Q is back. Go check it out for yourself, even if you aren't playing Fleet Command, just because all you want for Christmas is Q. Also, Fleet Command have posted a full event schedule for the next 2 weeks on their official Twitter page. Here's the breakdown. The return of the Mega Cube event is now live and runs till November 28th. The Officer Flash Pass runs from November 26th to December 2nd. The Crucible of War event runs from November 28th to December 1st. The Infinite Incursions event runs from November 29th to December 1st. And the Faction Hunt event runs from December 1st to December 3rd. Star Trek Online has dropped a hint at what the next story mission in-game may be about in an article on their website titled Kings and Queens Heartless. To summarize the article, it is the transcript for a conversation between Matriarch Lemrin and Admiral Komake. In it, we learn that the alternate universe Iconians have had an artifact stolen by a mysterious third party. The missing item is known as a Kida, which according to the Matriarch is the key to Iconian portal tech, but in the hands of outsiders, it could be very dangerous. By the end of the communication, Komake has agreed to go and find it, but has been told she'll need backup, and we all know who she'll choose. Spoilers, is us. Also in Stone news, both console and PC are having sales for Black Friday. On console, Zen will be 20% discounted until December 2nd, and on PC, Zen will be 25% increased until December 4th. PC players can also enjoy a 25% sale on all items in the Zen store, excluding the event buyouts. Captains on PC can earn a bonus on their Admiralty projects this week. From November 26th to December 3rd, you'll find that all your assignments give out extra campaign XP, allowing for faster progression no matter what missions you're completing. In addition, all Tour of Duty missions will award bonus dilithium during the event. For those who are unaware, Community Manager Ambassador Kale has been affected by the cuts at Cryptic and sadly will be leaving the team. But before he leaves, he's announced that he is doing a free giveaway at some point today, November 26th. We're unaware of what he's doing, but fingers crossed it will be something very exciting for all of us, and definitely something that we can remember him by. We will all miss him very much, but if you'd like to join him for some more Stowe, you can head over to his new Twitch page in which he's going to be streaming very soon. Link will be in the description. Thank you to our Patreon supporters for helping to make all these Priority 1 Armada shows and streams possible. Well, that's it for this week's Trekking Out the News. Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Follow us on Twitter at P1Armada and check out our website www.priority1armada.com for more information on our Star Trek Online in-game fleets. And join us every Saturday for the Priority 1 Armada livestream, where we go more in-depth on the week's Star Trek Online news and take you, the viewers, on a away mission to earn in-game loot. Viewers can also win loot by entering our giveaways during each live stream. That's every Saturday at 9 PM US Eastern on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Kick. We host a range of other streams throughout the week, focusing on different Trek games and news. If you want to, subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on all the latest Star Trek news. That's it from me. Live long and prosper.